Coming to you live. I'm in here fixing, rebuilding one of my ice cream batch freezers, and I said I wasn't gonna go do no video on it. I was just gonna repair it and be done. But I decided I better go live and let you all see just the fact that you know how to repair appliances. Not only does it create you money, but it actually helps save you money also. Right here is what we call a speed reducer. If you look right here, this is a Winsmith speed reducer. Well, my old one. This is the old one I had. You can see it actually the gears inside are actually grinded off. You can see how it actually ate it up. But just like on a front load washing machine, what had happened, it had started when it actually turned right here. You can kind of hear it there. It was actually winding and making a high pitched noise, and every so often it would actually lock up. And so when that happened, I said I had to fix it. So I took it apart. I was going to put a new bearing and stuff in it, and I saw that the gears was ate up. So I said I'm just going to buy me a new one. And so I bought a new one. Just put the pulley on, and this one right here, I should have showed you all, but this pulley, in order to do this pulley, it doesn't have a set screw in it. It actually have kind of like the brakes on your old cars when you had drum brakes. These two screws, you have these two screws here. And what you do when you tighten these, you take these two screws out right here, and you put them into these two holes. And when you push it down, it'll actually push the pulley wheel off. And what happened, this little hub right here with the actual key in it, it tapers. And what happens as this wheel comes up, when you put the screws back in and tighten it up, as this wheel come up, it compresses up against that, and that's what keeps it on. And what it does, it actually reduces it. So this is something that you might have learned early in days when they used to teach it in high school. We definitely done it in college, and I used to have to do it as an engineer, where if you got a motor and you need to control the speed, you could use a reducer. Also, the different size of your pulleys and gears and teeth actually tells how fast something turns. But this right here, this is 5 to 1. And you might hear people say that sometime with your cars. You got 583 gears, or you got 480s or whatever, 383s. This right here is a 5 to 1 gear ratio. And what it means, every time this wheel right here turns 5 times, it's going to make this one turn 1 time. So if, say for instance, the motor that we got going in there is going to go, it's going to be 15, it spins at 1500 RPMs. So if I look right here at the top, that'd be top. I'm not going to put my finger here, and every time I turn this, I'm going to count. They go 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. You see how I turned that 5 times, and on the 5th time, this made 1 completion? Well, what it does, it'll reduce the speed. So what happened, instead of this spinning at 1500 RPM, it's going to now spin at about 300 RPM. Because this right here, this is where the input is going right there into the actual, our actual dasher. And what I'm going to do here now, I'm going to put this coupler on, and this coupler right here, it actually goes set on here. And I'll show you what we have. This right here, this is the actual dasher inside of the actual ice cream maker. And that sets right here, that little reducer. So this, I'll take the dasher out and then I'll stick it back in. And kind of like you do with the direct drive on the Whirlpool washing machine, that's how it connects. That's the coupler, and that's what drives it and turns it on. This right here, let me show you. Okay. This right here is the actual motor. At one time, I thought it was the actual motor that was causing the problem. I thought the motor was going bad. So how I actually tested that, I actually just took the belt off and turned it on and see if the motor would actually turn without making any noise. And the motor turned good. And then I realized it was the actual coupler. Give me 1 second. I need to give me 1 second. I need to go next door and pour. I just pour it in. Okay. I'm gonna go next door. They're doing the alcohol ice cream. Hey, how y'all doing? Thank y'all for coming in. They're doing a Bailey's ice cream, so I have to actually pour the Baileys in because they're under 21. So I come in and I pour it in for them. Thank y'all for coming in. Sorry. No problem. You good? All right. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I'm next door. They making ice cream. When they do the adult flavors, I actually pour the actual alcohol in. But the motor is actually good. But when I was looking for the actual that reducer, I found a good deal on the actual new motor somebody had. So I'm actually going to replace the motor on this one, and I'm going to take this old motor back to my actual motor shop. I have a place in Raleigh called Motors and Controls, and what they'll actually rebuild that motor for me. So I'm gonna actually take this one off, get it rebuilt, and I have a spare motor here with me all the time. And I'm gonna put a new motor on here. And with that, everything here be pretty much new. I refurbished the actual condensing unit. I had a hole. You can see my little brazing I done there. Everything there is working good. So it be up and running. The motor's supposed to be here either Monday or Tuesday, but I have everything ready once the motor comes. And I'll show you something else I got too. Let me go out real quick. This is the ice machine. It's ready to go as soon as I can get my concrete down. Let me see if I got the key. Yeah, my little Kia, I made a lot of money with that. My nephew is actually taking that. He's supposed to got it last week. But this is gonna be our new. If I show you, this is gonna be my new ice cream kettle corn event truck. So this is the one I was telling you about. I went and got it. We're going to take it this week, get our logos. Today what I done, reducer. What I took all the seats out. I'm going to leave those seats right there up because what's going to go there is just going to be the actual shaker. So I'm gonna leave those seats up so if we got staff they can ride right there, but they fold it up. It ain't gonna bother it anymore because I can't go any closer because of the wheel well, so we'll be fine there. I have the inverter I'm getting ready to put in here. I put the inverter in. I'm gonna put it over here. This right here is the actual condensing unit for that air conditioner, so that works fine. We have the condensing unit. This right here is a battery tray. I'm gonna put for the actual inverter. It have its own battery here. Oh, this is a trailer brake. If you ever gonna be pulling heavy stuff, you need to put a trailer brake. It actually, when you hit your brakes, it actually brake the trailer also, so it won't be pushing your vehicle and cause you no accident. So I'm in the process of putting all this together. Just put the put our hitch and all that stuff on this morning. Waiting for my actual wiring cables so I can actually connect my actual trailer hitch and my pins, my pins and stuff. So I'm just waiting for that to come through Amazon. But let me show you what this thing does. What makes this thing really nice. The problem we had, okay, the problem that I had in the past, when they got ready to go out on events, and when we're doing our ice cream deliveries, uh, that's the van that I had that we used to take out for events to pull that trailer, and that's the van that they do their deliveries in. We put a little freezer in the very back for them to actually transport the ice cream. Well, we're getting ready to open up our next location, and they're gonna be delivering a whole lot more ice cream. We delivering a whole lot more ice cream now too, and I need a way for them to be able to stand up and us to put a bigger freezer so we can move more product. And when we go to events, they want us to take our kettle corn. So let me hop in here and make sure that's on. Yeah, that's on. So what we have here, we have an actual lift, and with this lift, we can actually put our actual kettle corn machines and stuff in here. So I'm gonna unfold this real quick. If you're somebody who's going to deliver appliances, this is something that you might want to look into, as far as delivering appliances in. Let me lift this up. But yeah, this is something you might want to look into delivering your appliances in. If you're looking for something. So that comes out like that. Now they're able to roll kettle corn, the scoopers. If we're able to pull out with the actual hand truck and ice cream in and out, they can stand up in it. So we'll be able to have everything on board. And what I'm going to do on the other side, I'm going to put a awning they'll roll out. So once they get their kettle corn out, we don't have to be worried about setting. So this is what we're gonna putting together. And like I say, this right here is very cheap. Got it from the state surplus, $6,500. And good Lord, I gotta do an event tomorrow, but I won't have this one ready to take tomorrow. But if it doesn't rain and we was out there at the event, I would probably make half the money right off the top. And with that, you can load your stuff up and it'll lift you right back up in. You know. It'll fold everything right back. So now we're ready to go to our events, and we're able to take everything with us. So that's what I'm doing the next couple of days. I'm out here just fixing my stuff. Just showing you all what you do. It's this right here. I'm gonna make a bunch of money with this truck. A bunch of money with this truck. And this right here is better than you going out there buying you a Corvette, and you ain't got no money, this right here will buy you a Corvette. This truck right here. This truck right here will buy you a Corvette. Shit, it'll buy you a Porsche, Lamborghini, whatever. In about 2 or 3 years, it'll pay for it easy. Whatever you wanted to get. So instead of you trying to go buy some exotic car to impress somebody, look for these stuff like this where you can actually make money. I was listening to Diamond Dave earlier today. He was doing a live broadcast, and he was talking about getting serious and focused about making money. It doesn't take a whole lot to make a lot of money in the United States. Like I say, this little thing right here, even if you were doing appliance repair, if you were to buy one of these little handicap trucks, They make them, some of them, to get the lift in the back. I've thought about getting one to lift in the back. The reason why I didn't want the one to lift in the back, because they be towing the trailer, and they wouldn't be able to get their equipment out to do kettle corn, because the trailer will be hooked up to the back. This right here is ideal for them, because they can pull up wherever they at, drop their kettle corn stuff, and they'll be able to go and do their stuff. And but like I say, get focused on how you can actually make money, and get focused on how you can actually make money, and to increase the stuff that you're doing to make money, be more efficient. And like I say, this right here, very, very cheap investment for the ice cream parlor. The ice cream parlor made enough money to pay for that this year easy. And just putting money back into it, and keep growing it. And just great think when I put the logos on there, man, that's a big, huge billboard compared to that van over there. That's a huge billboard going down the street with all our stuff on it. I can't wait to get the logos on it. And like always, that's the chick magnet. I wish I could be out there riding it today, but I got to get this ready. I want to have it everything done before the end of the month, because I'm actually going to take this down to JT thing to provide ice cream for them. Once again, I want to thank you all. Once again, I want to thank you all for watching. Just came to you real quick, just show you what I'm doing this Saturday. And this is what I love to do. I love to come out here to my workshop, work on my stuff, and work on my small businesses. Once again, thank you all for watching. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.